So you came to this video because you're trying to figure out whether or not you need to pick up the Victrix Pro AF ANC or the Victrix Pro AF. And you're probably wondering, okay, what's the difference between the two? And just to give you a bit of a heads up, the AF is not a cheaper quality variation of the AF ANC. They're both supreme quality, but they hit two different types of gamers. In the case of one key feature, we're gonna get into that and more in this video and see between this Versus series first which you should get. Just so you know who I am, I'm Mekel Kasanova, Hawaii's favorite YouTuber, host of the #1 podcast in the state of Hawaii, the Kasanova Podcast, which airs every single Monday morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time with various Hollywood celebrities, video game and anime voice actors, the video game industry, personnel, your favorite content creators and professional players, and so much more. So if you want to know where you can catch the Kasanova Podcast, it's available here. Here's an infographic which tells you where you can go and find that. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday on YouTube exclusively. If you want to catch my streaming schedule, it's right here on this infographic here. So with all that being out the way, we're going to go ahead and dive into this review and find out which is better for you, the ANC variation or the non-ANC variation. Let's go ahead and get into it. Now off the bat, I'm going to talk about the first thing you're going to notice the difference between the Victrix Pro AF ANC versus the AF. And if you want a full breakdown and review of the Victrix Pro AF ANC, then check this little box right over here or right over here where I'll link you to my previous video where I went all in on it. The biggest difference you're going to see with the Victrix Pro AF ANC to the AF is the fact that the AF ANC has an inline controller that allows you to control the volume, the active noise cancellation, muting your microphone, and all that. You can do various presets for your sound and so much more. Plus you can control your lighting options for the sides of the headset. Now this is honestly the best gaming headphone that I've ever used, and it's got the cooling factor, so especially because I'm in Hawaii and it's hot, and you probably see me sweating now as I'm recording this because it's always hot in Hawaii. But this headset keeps my ears cool, calm, comfortable, and it's honestly just the best gaming headphones in the game. Now, the key thing between this right here, the Victrix Pro AF ANC, and the Victrix Pro AF is the fact that this does not have the active noise cancellation in it. It's a very comfortable headset overall. I mean, it fits very comfortably. This one is lighter than the Victrix Pro AF ANC, and it's for a couple factors. I think going forward, I'm just gonna say ANC and AF. The biggest key difference you're gonna see is lighter. It doesn't have the light up LED strips on the side, and it also does not have an inline controller. Everything with this headset is controlled on the headset itself. So your volume up and down is here on the side. You can twist it to your left or behind you if you got it on your left side to turn the volume down, or you can turn the volume up by just rotating it, clockwise. By rotating it counterclockwise, you can turn the volume up. And the other thing is the boom arm microphone is fully detachable, and you can just plug it back in just like that. And if you want to mute your onboard microphone, then you just press this button right here, which allows you to mute it, and then press it if you want to reinstate it. Now the other thing I do like about this headset is it does not look like a traditional gaming headset. So say I want to just pop some music in and play it, and I want to walk around and not look like, I got a gaming headset on, boom. Pull it out, pluck it to the side, and there I go. But with that being said, I really want to hammer this home that this is not a cheap version of the ANC with less features. This is a different product than that, which caters to a different set of player. And when I say this caters to a different set of player than the ANC, the reason I say that is when you're using the AF versus the ANC, you kind of need to look at where you're at as a gamer. Like if you're a pro player and you're at a tournament and it's super loud, trust me, that gets to you. That can throw you off your game. Now with that kind of a condition, I'd probably want to go with the Victrix Pro AF ANC. That way I can block out that noise and all I hear is the game, and it allows me to get into my zone. Now if noise isn't that big of an issue for you, then probably go with the AF because it's lighter, you don't have to worry about batteries, and it's just You know, it's just easily a lot more portable. I mean, one thing I kind of wish both had the ability to do would be to fold in, kind of like the Beats do, but they don't have that. Oh well, you know, maybe revision 2 will get that. As far as the sound quality between the two, they're both equal, and they're honestly the best that you're gonna get in any gaming headphones. I mean, no matter whether you're used to Astros or you're used to Logitechs or you're used to whatever, the quality of those far pales in comparison to what you're going to get in the Victrix Pro AFs and the AF ANC. They are a cut above anything else out there. No, I'm not paid to say that. I'm just telling you, as an audiophile, an audio engineer as well, you're not going to find anything better than this. The thing too, for me personally, the reason that I rock with these with everything I do, not only from streaming games, but also when I'm doing my podcast, I use these because every minute detail you can hear in these headphones. If I'm playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare, or if I'm playing Halo, or if I'm playing a fighting game like Street Fighter 5 or Sam Show, the thing is, I hear every little detail with these on. If I'm on Modern Warfare, I can hear people that are running up behind me, and it gives me that edge because I can not have to rely upon the map. I can rely upon my sound and just turn around and get that quick headshot off. Or if I'm playing Gears, same thing. You know, when I'm playing Street Fighter or if I'm playing Sam Show, I hear every little detail. Especially with games like Mortal Kombat, where now I'm doing bone-breaking maneuvers, I hear every little crunch. The clarity of the detail in the Victrix Pro AF is just absolutely second to none. There's nothing on the market like the AF and the AF ANC because they're just that damn good. So typically when it comes to wearing headsets for the Xbox One, if you got the older units, then you're typically going to need something like the stereo adapter, which you would plug into your controller like so. The newer controllers, you can just plug your headset directly in, which is what we're going to do with this Victrix Pro AF. So you're just going to take 3.5 millimeter and then you're going to just plug it right here into the controller itself. Everything that you need that would typically be on something like this, such as muting, volume control, and more, is all built right here into the headset. Now, the other thing is, if you think that this only works for the Xbox One, you're wrong. You can also use this with your PlayStation 4. It's the same thing. You just plug it in. That's it. And now you're good to game. And you can just go from there. So what you want to do for master controls for both the PlayStation 4 and also the Xbox One would be going into your settings. Now with the PlayStation, you just go to audio settings and change it from there. The Xbox One, you just press the home button and then go over to your settings in audio and you can change that from there as well. But other than that, same functionality on both. So it's just a solid win.
And one other thing I want to just completely get in there while I can is the fact that this quality of this mic is so good that honestly I can see myself recording a lot of my podcasts on the go, or even just using this itself, because this is the clarity that I would usually get off of one of my USB mics, and knowing that I can just plug this in and get this type of quality off of it, just straight plug and play, this is a solid go. I could definitely record a lot of my podcasts. I think this will help me a lot when I go and travel, and if I don't want to carry, you know, my XLR mic, or if I don't want to carry one of my USB mics and I just want to plug and play and be ready to go and have a workstation here with my Surface Book 2 or my MacBook Pro and this, then that's all I'm gonna need. This is solid. I'm really digging this. I really like this.
It just works, and the sound quality is absolutely supreme. And that's just one of the things of what I really love about Victrix as a whole. Not only the visual aesthetics of their products, but the fact that the audio quality is just simply second to none. There's absolutely nothing on the market like this. But with all that being said, the highs and lows, the in-betweens, and whatever else, wrapping it all up and putting a little bow on top, making it look nice and pretty, and presenting it to you as to whether or not you need this or you must buy this. Honestly, I don't know what else to say. I've pretty much praised the product from start to finish of this video, and honestly, if you're a gamer, if you're a competitive gamer, if you're a casual gamer, if you're someone who's looking for a new pair of cans to do some engineering, whether that's with video production, audio engineering, podcasting, or whatever, this is a pair of cans that you need. There's absolutely nothing on the market like it. They not only look aesthetically pleasing, they are low profile, They are comfortable in your ears. They're not heavy. They don't give you that compression feeling that typically headsets normally do. And they have the cooling factor. You can always change out the different pads by just, you know, pulling the lever, pulling it off, and just going from there. You can get different pads. It's honestly the best pair of cans you can buy. And honestly, you need this. I highly recommend this. If you're a gamer and you're looking for a new pair of cans for your gaming sessions, you need to go with this. Or if you're not gonna go with this, and go with the Victrix Pro ANC, because either way you go, they're the best headphones in the game. And that's Victrix. The company is just about quality as a whole. Now, with that being said, what are your thoughts? Do you have the Victrix Pro AF or the Victrix Pro AF ANC? Are you looking to pick one up? Whatever your thoughts are, leave them down in the comment section below and let's get the conversation going. And with that being said, I'm Mekel Kasanova, Hawaii's favorite YouTuber, host of the #1 podcast in the state of Hawaii, the Kasanova Podcast. I'm signing out. I hope you guys have a great one. I hope you guys pick this up, especially with the holiday season coming around and you're looking for the best gaming headphones in the market. This is what you need to get. The Victrix Pro AF and the AF ANC are hands down the best in the game. So, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Deuces wild, too sweet, hence the Bullet Club shirt. Be the elite, and I'll catch you on the next one.